What's up, Wobble fams? Welcome back to Sunday Night NES. Tonight we are going to continue our playthrough of StarTropics. We started playing this game about 2 weeks ago. It was the first time that I've ever played StarTropics for the NES, and I fell in love with it immediately. It's a really fantastic game. A very difficult game, but not unfair. There's a lot of games for the NES that are just punishingly hard, and it doesn't matter what you do, you're still going to lose in a lot of ways. StarTropics has a logic to it. Like, you have to think in a lot of areas about what the best way to progress through a room is. I'm really pleased with it. We got through, the first and second boss, I think? I don't think we got to the third boss yet. But that is what we are in the process of working on right now. I see that there's a couple of folks in chat. Bearded Halfling, hello. Lydia. Lynn, hello. Welcome in. Line Art on Blue Sky, thank you for joining us tonight. Trial Fan, AV64 Dancer. A lot of great people in chat already. We're gonna go ahead and hop into the game. If you missed it, earlier today, I posted a preview. Well, not a preview. A live. Where's my controller? I'm on controller. There we go. I posted a live reaction to the announcement trailer for Bloodstained the Scarlet Engagement, which is a prequel to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which is what I'm actually planning on streaming after we finish up our Castlevania Symphony of the Night randomizer stream. So we are going to go ahead and hop into this dungeon. This one gave us trouble last time. We could not make it through. If you are just tuning in, you don't know much about the story of StarTropics. You are a kid named Mike who has come to a tropical island only to find out that your uncle, who you are visiting, has been kidnapped, and you have to save him. And inexplicably, they give you a yo-yo as your main weapon. So that's basically the story so far. These guys are annoying because they can jump over water. No. Getting off to a great start. Yeah, that's not a good start. This is one of those games that starts off very easy, and then it ramps up quickly. I started the first level, and I was like, "Oh, this isn't too hard." Lydia, you're gonna have to count faster. I don't even know how many deaths we're gonna get to tonight. We'll get into a groove soon, don't worry. Bearded Halfling said the continued streak of classic games giving the protagonist very impractical weapons. Yes. We do get a baseball bat at one point, but we didn't get to keep it very long. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, we made it. So I remember this room. It turns dark, and then you have to You have to navigate through. Oh gosh. Up. And then it's over, up. Yeah, that's the light. Okay. And here we get the baseball bat and the slingshot. This is the room where I always have trouble. One of these has a button. I don't actually have to kill these guys. As long as I can avoid them, we'll do okay. Nope. Well, no! That's the opposite of avoiding them. And it starts you back at the beginning of the level. Which means we have to take on the skull turkeys again. The skull turkeys have been my nemesis so far. Nope. They're so fast. And if you don't get ahead of them just right, you only have like 2 hits to survive them. Run away. Whew. Okay, we got that one. Got him. Okay. Good. We're making progress. Hey. You weren't supposed to hit me. That's not a good start. Come back here. All right. Run through here. Jump up here. Right, jump across, jump up. All right. We're gonna do this again. Try the baseball bat this time. Okay, there we go. That wasn't fast enough. You have unlimited continues, like you can keep going as often as you want. So how is everybody doing tonight? How was your weekend? Tell me all about it. Meanwhile, I'm going to fight skull turkeys again. Whew, got that one. Okay. Oh, that was close. He almost hit me. Bearded Halfling says, I have questions as to why the bat is limited use, but the yo-yo is made from adamantine. Yeah, one of those special yo-yos that never runs out. Lydia says, I'm still tired, but I am a skull turkey. We need like skull turkey t-shirts. Gotcha. All right. We gotta jump really fast on this one. Jump, jump, jump. What? I jumped fast on that one. It didn't work. I don't know if I've made it past that room, to be honest. It's gonna be really funny if I spend this entire stream trying to get through this one cave. Crowfan says, we watched The Accountant and The Accountant 2, like the second one the best. Trial Fan said, didn't Stonehomie recommend this game? Yes, he did. He didn't tell me how difficult it was. He did recommend it, though. Hello, Not Sure. How's it going? Don't jump. What? Lydia says, someone give me movies I shouldn't watch. That's a good question. What is the worst movie you've ever seen? Not Sure says don't watch Requiem for a Dream. Yeah, you're not allowed to watch that one, Lydia. That's way above your pay grade at this point. Bearded Halfling said, have you tried jumping faster? Have you tried jumping faster, he says. Okay, we're gonna jump as fast as we possibly can. What? Beard Halfling says the worst movies are those Snyder totally not Star Wars films. Not Sure says, I'm recommending you don't watch them, not because they aren't good, but because they're psychologically damaging if you're young. I wonder if that room is a trick room, because this game has done that before. It has given us rooms that we can't survive, and I'm wondering if the one with the I'm just wondering if that one is a trick. Hey, we got some hearts. Jump down here, see if this does anything. No, that doesn't do anything. What happens if we beat... If we kill all of these guys? Nothing. I think there's anything secret over this way. Beard Halfling says, I was wondering what those two side platforms are for. Does this game have... Does this game have hidden platforms? This is gonna look really dumb if this game does not have hidden platforms. But we're gonna try it, because I don't know what else to do. Not that side, it doesn't. Lydia says, I won the race in my game. Congratulations. No! Run away. That didn't go well. Also didn't go well. Lydia says womp womp. Ethan, hello, welcome in. Ethan says the side platforms are to chill on while the platforms are sinking. You can't go all the way from the bottom to the top in one turn. Yeah, I realize that, but the problem is I can't get the timing right to even land on that top platform enough to get to the right or the left. All right, let's try this again. Maybe we won't die to the bugs. I think you gotta jump while it's still underwater, I think. Let's try that. I think I'm starting the whole process too late. All right. Got skull turkeys. Good snake. Bye, Beardy. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, come on. No! I knew as soon as I jumped that that one was gonna get me. I knew it as soon as I jumped. Come on. You gotta hit those guys 4 times with the yo-yo. And if they get close to you, they only have to hit you like twice. It doesn't help if the snakes hit you because you mistime the jump. Lydia says I forgot how to count. Fan says, listen for the sound the platforms make as they sink. Also, sometimes you may need to jump in place. I cheated and did a search. Okay. I don't think jumping in place is going to help you on that one. It might on some of the other ones, though. Ooh, run away. Oh, come on. No! Go away. All right, so there we go, there we go, there we go. Woo! All right, we made it. Oh, does this take us out of the cave? No, it takes us down into another part of the cave. Oh, I remember this. It's where we died last time. Gives us a 1-up at least. That was not a good start. And it takes us, oh, it just takes us here. Okay. That's tolerable at least. We lose all of our items, but all right, I made it through here. I remember that the left side leads to a dead end. Oh, there's a bola over there. That's probably gonna hurt me because I probably shouldn't have gone to grab it. Oh! Jump over the guy. There's hearts over there. No! I should have jumped up, I think. Okay. Go here. Go there. Run, run. Go there. No! Ooh, that was close. All right, we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna grab those hearts, and we're gonna hope that we can get back. Okay, cool. Did that. Hopefully we can get back. No! Ooh, whew, that was close. Okay, let's go grab the bola. Oh! No! All right, keep going. Keep going. Got this. No! We don't got this. Oh. We're gonna make it. We're gonna do it. We got it this time. All right, let's get the hearts. Let's go get the hearts. Got the hearts. Bola, no, go back the other way. Hit me. Jump, Mike, jump. Keep going. No. Gonna start us back at the entire level. Yeah. Okay, but we know how to get past the room now, I think. Sort of. We're gonna do this. Got it. Everybody not watching the stream is losing out on a lot of hilarity, so you guys should probably share the stream with them and tell them they need to get in here and watch me die a lot. All right, got through there. Let's hit the button. Woo! That was close. I'm glad I didn't go then. Oh, come on. I didn't jump fast enough. Need more hearts. I don't need stars, I need hearts. I still don't really know what the stars do. I think somebody said last stream, like, if you collect enough of them, you get a potion? But I don't really know. Five stars equals 1 heart. Okay. Okay, that was on me. That was me being dumb. Turkey. It's a heart! We got a heart! Hey. Things are slightly less miserable now. Okay. Let's see if we can get through this room without taking any damage. The answer is no! We cannot get through this room without taking damage. Lydia, you can't have me at 20 already. We're not even an hour into the stream yet. No, I did it wrong. That's the terrible thing about that jump is you know by the time you've done the first jump if you've screwed it up. And you have nothing to do except keep jumping and hope for the best. All right. Okay, we got it. Hey, we have 4 full hearts. Things are looking up. But he says, not my fault, you keep dying. I'm gonna make you play this game. Okay. Okay. All right. We have a full set of hearts. Things are looking up. We're gonna do great this time. We're not gonna die this time. Manifest it, people. It's gonna happen. He says I can't. I'm not old enough to. You are old enough to play this game. One up. Jump. Okay. We're gonna do it. Got it. That was dumb. I know there's nothing there. I don't know why I jumped there. Why is he so fast? It's not supposed to be that fast. All right, let's get the hearts. Jump back down. Ah! Ooh, that was close dodge. Okay, okay. Jump, jump, jump. No, I didn't hit the button in time. Did really well that time, guys. Really well. But he said, I sent the live to a friend. You're welcome. Yay! We made it across. Nothing there. Come on, drop some hearts or something. Give me something. Nothing. It's yeesh. No, I don't like this. I bet I have to hit the orbs. I bet that's what I gotta do. I gotta hit the orbs. This is a really unfun level. Because you have to make it, you have to survive long enough to get to the boss. That was a terrible start. Okay, took out the turkeys. All right, we made it through there. Get 2 1-ups there. Woo! That was close. All right. This way. Ah. That didn't do it either. What? Is there a button you have to hit? Heathen says, I don't want to spoil it, but you can't directly attack the boss. Okay. Can't directly attack the boss. God, he has such a big field of fire. Stonehome Games says, here to say hi and vanish into the fading mists of vacation. Hope that you are having a wonderful time, Stonehome. Oh gosh, come on. I'm not doing well this time around. Okay. Oh, at least he gave us a heart. That's a little generous. Oh, come on. I just literally jumped into the water. Stonehome Games says, hey Lydia, if Stonehomie shows up, give him a rough time for me. I'm gonna give him a rough time. I'm gonna give him a rough time for saying that this was the best game ever. Stonehome says, came home for a surprise 75th birthday for my mom. So no mountains or beaches. Tell your mom happy birthday from the entire Wobble community. Tell her that all your special internet friends hope that she has a wonderful 75th birthday. All right, I'm gonna try it again. Stone Home Games says we got a video with a surprise. She didn't know I was in from Washington, so it was a wild surprise indeed. Oh, that's fun. Those are always the best surprises. What? You can lose lives? Oh, God, this game. That's so mean. Bad enough at it. I need every life I can get. Yeah. Why is he so fast? Oh, come on. You guys, I don't often rage quit games, but this is the kind of game that will probably make me rage quit at some point. There's so many dirty tricks in this game. Fan says, I think Stone Homie pulled a fast one on us. I think he did too. No! I swear the mud monsters get faster the more times I die. He says, Wobble, it's my job to give you all a rough time, so back off. Nah. Stone Home Games says, I vote for a Chrono Trigger run, which I can promise is a masterpiece of gaming and not this Stone Homie silliness. A Chrono Trigger run would be really, really fun. We should play Chrono Trigger sometime. That would be a good one. Oh, guys. I'm gonna send Stone Homie hate mail for this one. I'm gonna get Stone Home Games to give me his address, and I'm just gonna send him like anonymous letters through the mail telling him that his taste in games is terrible. All right, let's do this. He fires so many shots. I can't find a safe spot. Where do you stand that you don't get shot? Lydia says, at 1 million subscribers, we will play board games. There actually are some digital versions of board games that we could play. That would be fun. That would actually make for a pretty fun stream. Ethan says you don't stand. You need to keep moving from platform to platform. That's what I'm trying to do. Stonehome Games says, well, I wish you the best and the rest of the run. Catch up with you all later in the week. Bye, Stonehomes. Thanks for popping in and checking with us. Ooh, that was close. All right, we got a couple of hearts. Okay, at least it gave us an extra life that time, instead of stealing it from us. All right, got those. Can hopefully get through here without taking damage. Nope. I shouldn't have gone back for it. Oh no! This is not a good start. No. Ethan says there's a platform on each side that reveals switches. You jump and the switches... Jump on the switches and the boss sinks. Okay. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, come on. All about jumping. I'm not even gonna worry with Bola. At least I'm getting better at the jumping puzzles. Not that one. Okay. All right, we have a full health bar. We can do this. Woo. All right. We're gonna do it this time. Sort of, maybe. I still don't know which switches I need to land on. Not there, not there, not there, not there. Oh gosh. I got one of them. Okay, so there's one switch up there. I know that. Deadhead says, I've never seen this game before. This is StarTropics for the NES. It was only released in the US. It was not released in Japan. And I don't think it was super popular. A lot of people thought that it was kind of derivative of Legend of Zelda. But I don't really think so. I don't think the similarities are there for it. We have been trying to get through this level for an hour now. Oh no, no. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the timing there. That was pure luck on that one. That was pure luck on that jump. Okay. Ethan, there isn't one at the top there. Dramatic Chipmunk says, don't worry everybody, I'm here now, but only for a few minutes. I've got a lot going on tonight. Hi Chipmunk. Lydia says, he died 36 times. Trial Fan says, Deadhead, you probably won't see it either. Poor Wobble. Dramatic Chipmunk says, I appreciate the death count update, Lydia. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna do it. Not with that start. Trial Fan says, breathe, Wobble, think happy thoughts. Play this game, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I knew he was gonna hit me. Just see it. was close. I almost didn't make it through that one. Oh, give me more lives. No! Took lives away. Well, I got hearts and then I lost them immediately. Really? I didn't think that one was gonna hit me. Lydia says Stone Homie was the only one who said you should play this game. Technically not true. There were people, once I said I was going to play it, there were a lot of people who were excited that I was going to play it. And I'm beginning to think that they were only excited because they wanted to see how terrible I was at it. Kate, hello, how you doing? No! Why did I do that? Why did I jump to the left? Oh no. Cape says I'm good. How are you? I am... I am doing well. We have been trying for an hour and 10 minutes to get past this level, and I have died like 40 times. Cape says, is StarTropics treating you well? If by well you mean I am dying every 5 seconds. Yeah, pretty much. Dramatic Chipmunk says, what's next week's NES game? Have you done G.I. Joe yet? That's a fun platformer. Okay, are you saying that G.I. Joe is actually fun, or is it infuriatingly hard? Like, I need to know that. I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna play something chill and cozy next time for Sunday Night NES. We're gonna go back to Rescue Rangers. Cape says, oh man, I'm so sorry, dude. No? Oh, come on. Dramatic Chipmunk says legit fun, not a meme game. I don't think I ever played the G.I. Joe game. I'll have to try that one. Oh, come on. No! Cape says, well, if it's any consolation, I've seen higher death counts where you're at. Well, that is some consolation. Have you beaten StarTropics before, Cape? All right, we got that skull turkey. Got that skull turkey. Chipmunk says G.I. Joe is fun, lots of character switching and different stats. Dramatic Chipmunk says give yourself a break, just do Kirby or Lolo. I don't know if I've actually played the NES Kirby. I do like Lolo though. Cape said sadly no, but I do still really love it. This is only my second time playing StarTropics. We played it on stream for the first time 2 weeks ago, and this is the second run. This is as far as we got during the during the first stream. But I'm doing better this time overall. Believe it or not. Rat Chipmunk says Kirby is delightful and a pretty easy game. Okay. I played some of the other Kirbys later in the series, but I've never played the one for NES. I want to say I had Kirby on Game Boy. Dramatic Chipmunk says probably the closest I think NES has to Cozy. Cape says plus on the Kirby thing. All right, we got an extra life there. Oh, be careful. Look out for the bugs. No. Don't you do it. All right. We did it. By we did it, we made it through there without taking any damage. Oh, got me again. That was the last time. Okay. Liddy says the fact that Stone Homie isn't here and he was the one to pick the game. Stone Homie is on vacation this week, so I think he's a little bit busy. I'm not really sure what he's got going on, but I haven't really talked to him much this week. Dang it. This is not going well. Oh gosh. Nope, that didn't go well. Cape said I was actually about to ask if you had any rules I should know about. Yeah, we have a pretty casual thing here. I just try to keep the vibes real positive in my stream, and I do get a bunch of younger viewers that watch my stream, so we just try to keep it, you know, chill and positive and not really, I don't do any kind of like cursing too much on stream or any of that kind of stuff, so. That was not good. Trial fan said it's okay, we still heart Stone Homie. Yeah, I guess we'll keep him. He's pretty cool. Stone Homie is one of my Ko-fi supporters, so he supports the channel. Cape says, I dig the King Boo light in the background. Thank you. I got that as a Christmas gift. I actually have another neon light that I just picked up, and I need to figure out how to. I gotta kind of rearrange things a little bit and set it up, but it's like a game controller, kind of the it's real similar to an old NES controller. Lydia says me, I'm one of the younger viewers. Yes, that's true. If you guys are new to the channel, I hope that you'll hit that like button. It really helps kind of spread the video on the algorithm, and it helps get more viewers for the channel. Cape says you should have it on the other side, symmetry and all that. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. There's a cat tower behind me. I may end up moving that because the cat doesn't really actually use it. Oh, that was close. Ape says, how many cats do you have? I own many. I only have one right now. Her name is Freya, and she is around here somewhere. Usually she shows up about halfway through the stream and decides that she wants treats. So when she shows up, she'll appear on camera for all of about 5 seconds, and then she decides she's done with everything. Oh, come on. No. Okay, we got that one. Ooh, that was close. Oh, come on. Ape says 4. Dramatic Chipmunk says I got you doubled. Yeah, I don't know if anybody in the Wobble community has more cats than Dramatic Chipmunk does. I can't imagine keeping 8 cats at once. You must spend like half your day just scooping litter boxes. Lydia says, Wobble, you should show the mini Wobble soon. It's right there behind me. You guys can see it. No. This is not going there. I feel like if I had 8 cats, I would just have to hire someone to scoop the litter boxes for me. I'd be like, hey, I'll pay you 20 bucks a week. This is your job. In this day and age, they probably wouldn't take it. Oh, I fell in the water. Chipmunk says, all my cats are rescues. They either find me, or if you show up on my property, you're now my cat. Or I find special medical needs cats. I have 2 diabetics and 1 is a tripod. I like tripod cats. So many of them are just like, they don't even care that they don't have a leg. No, that's a bad place to be. Stuck between 2 skull turkeys. Ape says, I was going to ask, do they all have litter boxes or are some toilet trained? Lydia says, imagine it's 3 a.m. and you go to use the bathroom and you just see a cat on the toilet using it. Cat just staring at you. You're like, sorry, this is occupied. Got an extra heart. Fan says, Heathen, we need more help. I don't think there's anything Heathen can do for me. I just have to learn to play better. Heathen says, I don't know what more to offer. Oh no, I was not fast enough on that one. Chipmunk says, don't worry, the diabetics are living their best lives. They don't even mind the insulin shots twice a day. Wow. I can't imagine giving a cat shots twice a day. Freya gets a shot once a month and acts like it is the worst travesty in the world. Trial Fan says, one of mine has a heart murmur. She takes special medication. Aw. Lydia says, Chipmunk, you're a kind person, and I want to be like you and help cats like you when I grow up. That's sweet, Lydia. Lydia, I could see you running a cat rescue. Just don't try to start until you move out on your own, because I think your mother might try to strangle you if you bring any more animals into the house. Hey, we got a heart. Chipmunk says, all right, friends, I need to go pick up the dog from the sitter. Yeah, I have a dog too. I know as soon as I leave, Wobble's gonna beat this level. I hope I will beat this level, but I can't promise anything. All right, we're at full heart, so we don't even need to go to the left. Okay. We made it back to the boss again. Lydia says, I have two cats, a fat orange who loves the cat laser, and a normal black and white cat that's not impressed with his brother. Trial Fan says, she's doing well now, also found a food she'll eat, so she has enough energy to play with her sister. Alright, Chipmunk, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Alright, guys, let's do this. Ah! Bad start here. Oh. This game makes me want to cry. Trial Fan says we can upgrade the star to a stronger weapon in later levels, apparently. You mean the yo-yo? Cape says, would you play the sequel to this game? I would play the sequel to this game if I can ever beat the first one. I think somebody told me that the second one is actually a little bit easier, which would be nice. Trial Fan over there looking up all the guides. Ooh, that was close. Cape said it's got a different control. It's got a different control scheme, so it messes with your muscle memory. Oh, Lord. Soljian, hello. So I remember this game. Good luck. See, when somebody comes into chat and the first thing they say is good luck. Yeah, I need all the luck I can get. We have been trying to get past this level since stream started, and it's not looking good so far. Soljian says Thanksgiving is looking different this year. I love the skull turkeys. The skull turkeys are so fun. They might be my favorite monster design from any NES game so far. Oh, come on. Trial Fan says, collect the stars dropped by vanquished enemies to get extra hearts or replenish health. Yeah, the problem with that is you got to get 5 hearts to get, or 5 stars to get a heart. And if you die, you lose all of the stars that you've collected. So it's actually very difficult to get enough stars to replenish your health. I will say that the game is fun. It is very fun. It is just infuriatingly difficult. And it plays dirty tricks on you. Like, even the fact that the 1-up is a gamble. Like, most games, you pick up a 1-up, you're safe. It's just a 1-up, you're good. Oh, hey, we got 2 of them that time. And we got a heart. But no, StarTropics, it's got to be like, hey, would you like an extra life? How about we take 2 of them away from you? Showed86 says, hey there, WobbleRocket chat. Hello, Showed86. How's it going? Solgion said, I knew I didn't get enough stars in preschool. Solgion says, this is definitely not a rental game. You got to keep playing to get good. Yeah. I would have been so mad if I had rented this game as a kid. I don't think I would have made it very far at all. All right, back to the boss. Showed86 says, I really like this game, but it gets tough. Never finished it. We are on the third boss, and we have not been able to get past him yet. I know where one of the buttons is, but I haven't been able to find the second button to drop him into the water. Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, can we get by without dying? Come on. Woo! We did it. Oh my gosh. Lydia, what's my death count at? Oh my gosh. We have been trying for an hour and 34 minutes to kill this one boss, and it finally happened. Oh Lord. Please let me save my game. I want to immediately save. Wow, you've done it. Yes, we've done it, finally. Now saving your data. Lydia says 60. I died 60 times trying to get that guy. Good Lord. Oh, there's a castle. You guys, I am going to grab some coffee. I will be right back. Do me a huge favor. While I'm on break, if you think there's somebody who would be interested in watching this stream, send them a link to the live stream. I'd really appreciate it. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, grab yourself some snacks. I will be back in just a few minutes. All right, friends, we are back. Oh, Trial Fan says I'm exhausted. That was a doozy. And it's probably only going to get harder from here. Some say a queen of peerless beauty lives in this castle of Shikola, but only women may enter the castle. Seek help in the fortune teller's camp. I'm a she-guard of Shikola. Get out of here. All right, remember, folks, this was made in the 90s, so... A she-guard of Shikola. There's a tunnel up that way. There's a cave. We don't like caves. We don't want to go in the cave. Caves are scary, and there's lots of death in caves. There's a random house here. Is this the fortune teller's camp? This is a graveyard. Okay. Didn't really find anything interesting in there. Let's try the stairwell. Where it takes us. Oh, hey, it's a heart. We like those. You've got a big heart. I do have a big heart. Nice to get an extra heart now. All right, let's try this cave. Well, that doesn't seem promising. Okay, maybe there is something in the graveyard that we missed. Water. Okay, this one's blue. Why is this one blue? It's skeleton puppies. We're very fast. But thankfully die in 2 hits. Once they see you, they like run towards you really fast. Lydia says, is the queen a bad person? I don't know. Find out. Oh, okay. Do we go up or down? Let's try going down first. What? Why am I taking damage? What's hurting me? Mummies. Ah! How many hits do they take? Okay, so you can kill him. Got magic wand. Are there just like hidden spots that hurt you? I don't know why I'm taking damage. That was dumb. That was my own fault there. Stairwell over here. Oh, that's one of those faults, one of those false exits. One of the last couple dungeons had those too. All right, made it past them. I don't understand that part. I don't know if there's like certain tiles that you take damage on, or if you just take damage, period. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on there. Don't despair, Mike. Under the Southern Cross, anything is possible. Puppies are mean. I was holding to the right, but he wouldn't move. Olgion, have you beaten this game? The puppy got me. I'm noticing a trend. I'm noticing that there are a lot of people who have really fond memories of this game and have never beaten it. Olgion says, I barely remember playing it and cannot really say how far I got. I was a kid at the time. I could probably give it a shot if I wanted to. If I wanted to. Yeah, I don't... Does the magic wand show... Try that, I guess. This is not going well. Shouldn't have tried to deal with that skull. Left him alone. Need them to put like a hidden machine gun from Contra into this game instead of a stupid yo-yo. Olgion says it's on Switch. I might give it a shot. I don't think we have all the cables for our NES anymore. It should be on Switch. As far as I know, it is. It says 64 Minecraft stack. Okay. Yeah, so it is based on where you stand. Should have given him more space. game would be really funny if you lost points every time you died. Solchion says, save states might make it more bearable. I mean, what? I very rarely use save states, but I have used them in some games. I'm not quite to the point on this one where I want to use them, but we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, so if you go across there, this way, don't take damage. Solchion says, you really gotta take your time with those mummies, man. I know they're offering free hugs, but come on, man. Yeah, they're slow. I need to treat them as if they're slow. But he says the puppies were excited to be your friend. Proof. That was dang. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, they move! What? That explains it. I told you this game was... This game is mean! So many dirt... No! I ran into him. There's so many dirty tricks in this game. So you use the wand to reveal the ghosts. But there are so many dirty tricks. Oh. Gosh. Trial fan says, well, yeah, they move. This game has so many dirty tricks in it. This game does not play fair. So Leon says, I guess it's okay because they give you a tool in the dungeon to see them. I guess. Alright guys, we're gonna go into this with half a heart. Sure, this will go well for us. Solshion says, just don't sneeze. I didn't sneeze, I just forgot to move. Alright, deal with the mummies. Oh, that's not how you deal with the mummies. Not good at all. I feel like the sign should not say pause. I feel like the sign should say help. That was not a good start anyway. I hate that you can have up to 7 hearts at this point, but every time you die, it starts you back at 3. And there's almost no place to get extra hearts unless you get really lucky and one of these enemies drops a heart. Solshion says, my sign says out to lunch. At least the music's good. Remembering that you're stuck in place until your yo-yo returns to you. Yeah. The controls are not the most responsive. The worst part is, like, if you're already moving forward when you attack, you will continue moving forward, and it's very disorienting. All right, there we go. One down. Two down. Two down. I never noticed that. Instead of it beeping constantly, it beeps when you attack. The ghosts again. Elgion says, if you ever make it to the sequel, I seem to remember it not being locked to a grid. Never played it though, only watched. Yeah, I have heard that that it plays differently. Oh my gosh, it's another false entrance. Or exit, I guess. The developers of this game were like, what if we make children in the 90s suffer a whole lot? Because remember, back then, the demographic that they were aiming these games for was like 10 years old. Hey, Freya. Want snack? Hi, Freya. Freya has chronic allergies and is starting to get a little bit of her monthly flare-ups, so we gotta go this week and get her allergy shot. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna hold you too long because I know that your face itches. But we will go probably tomorrow or Tuesday and get your shot, okay? Oh, Shannon says, oh, what if this was a rental game? So it'd be harder so you could spend more time and thus more money on it. That's possible. I know that Nintendo did that with a couple of the Super NES games. They definitely did it with Lion King and Aladdin. Like that's confirmed by the developer. So it is possible. That was dumb. I should not have stepped down. What? That was not supposed to hit me. I wonder if there is... Oh no, this is the trap. This is the trap, and I fell for it. Dang it. This is another one of the fault stores. I fell for it. Can't believe I fell for it. You get a little bit of a immunity frame after they hit you. Legion says, on the other hand, this is a good podcast game. It is a good one for streaming. Leah says, I gotta go, y'all. I'm tired and gotta go to the BGC to hang out with my girly pop. Good night. Bye, Lydia. Thanks for hanging out with us. And for counting my many, many deaths. I don't think that's the way I want to go. I think I want to try going the other way. There is no other way. Going south led to a fake exit. I know that there are ghosts in here. Why did I do that? Oh. I'm back here. I dodged into the ghost. Yes, I did. Seemed like it would be a really fun idea. Ralphan says, do you think you need to kill all the skull heads? Possibly. We'll try that. Killing all the skull heads didn't do anything. Check every block. Soljian says, I wonder if keeping the game to a grid secretly makes it easier than it could have been. Possibly. Having to move on a grid is a little bit difficult. It's not very responsive. But I can see how, with the way certain enemies move, that having it on the grid actually kind of protects you sometimes. I tell you guys, I'm lost. I can't remember which way leads to something that we haven't been to yet. You can destroy them. Okay. Aha! That's it. Well, it's not it. But doesn't open up that way. What if... How many false entrances does this place have? Soljian says, at least you're back to full... Oh. Yeah, it's going well. Going really well. Yeah, we'll try killing all of these skulls and see if it does anything, but I don't know. Come on. There you go. Yeah, that didn't open anything up. Yeah, this leads to another one of those false rooms. That door up there opens up again. How does it open up again? Most of the doors don't open up again. Does the wand do anything else? Didn't do anything. Doesn't open back up that way. About defeating all these ones. That doesn't open up anything. Did we try going down from here? Solchion says, I'll be honest, this dungeon's really scratching my theory crafting side. Yeah, like the dungeon design in this game, if you think about some of the tricks and the design of it and try to translate that into like a tabletop role-playing game dungeon, there's some really cool things you could do with it. Ah, there are secret ghosts. That did nothing. Are there secret ghosts up top? Maybe there are. How long until your players notice that they're playing StarTropics? Run away! The doggy got me. That's gonna be my revenge. I'm gonna design a dungeon based on StarTropics. And then I'm not gonna tell Stonehomie about it. I'm gonna make him play it with me. And I'm gonna get my revenge for him recommending this game to me. Okay, so we got through here. That gives us that. That was dumb. Okay. You keep it. You don't keep it. Okay. So that's not the answer. Up here, grab that. Look at that amazing jumping right there. Might think I'm actually getting good at this game. For all of 5 seconds. Stone homie. Stone homie. I have so many words for you. Stone homie says, how's it going? This is the dungeon I thought you might get caught on. Stone homie, I want you to know that I died 60 times in the 3rd dungeon before I figured out the whole thing about jumping on the buttons to kill the 3rd boss. I died 60 times and it took me an hour and a half. Fan says, Stone homie, you're in so much trouble. Nothing in this one. What? Trial fan said Lydia quit counting deaths and went to bed, Stone homie. That's how it's going. I hope you're enjoying your vacation. I bet that there is, I don't know why I did that. Oh, I missed it. Mustang, hello. Says, I love this game, but it can be very cryptic and frustrating. That is true. This game has so many dirty tricks. Mustang, how's your weekend going? There's no ghosts in here. Dogs. Mustang says good, waiting for the rest of the crew to play Rivals tonight, I think. I have not played Marvel Rivals. Not really a huge fan of the arena shooters like that. Oh. Forgot about that guy. Retro D, welcome in. How's it going? Mustang says, I'm usually not either, but we just play versus AI normally. I wish they would make a PvE mode that plays like the old Ultimate Alliance games. That would be fun. That would be really nice. Didn't mean to jump on that guy. He says, not much, just chilling, or at least I'm trying to chill. I feel that. Oh, come on. Most of the time, like, you press the button and Mike moves incredibly sluggishly. And then other times you press the button and he just leaps into the arms of a deadly ghost. Come on, dude. I don't want to jump over there. You're going to jump right into me. Ah. That was scratching my nose and lost it. You guys make sure that you hit that like button. It really helps with the algorithm. More people that hit that like button, the more that YouTube is likely to recommend the video to somebody else. Mustang says at least they just let you try again. You don't have to reload and re-enter the dungeon. Yeah. The game is thankfully forgiving as far as, I mean, you have unlimited continues and it saves your progress, so. They very intentionally designed this game for you to die a lot. Retro D plays Souls-like games, and I play StarTropics, and it's pretty much the same vibe. Stone Homie says, get to the room where the slug is guarding the stairs, I think. I think he blocks the secret path. I went to that room. Not this one, though. When was the one with the slug? AV64 says, keep going right. Go right. I think you're a little behind on timing, Dancer. I got half my chat looking up the answer. Because I know Dancer hasn't played this game. I know the one that Dancer's talking about. That was dumb. Bolgion says, I'm resisting the urge to reach through the screen and grab the controller. I do just as badly, if not worse. Isn't that true? Well, I got a couple of hearts back on that one. Stone Homie says this is the most complicated dungeon in the game. Bolshan says, you hear that? It's smooth sailing from here. Somehow I don't believe that. Stone Homie also told me this was a wonderful game. Thanks for the subscription, JL Studios. I really appreciate it. Okay. You know what? My brain is melted. You guys tell me which way to go. Am I going right or am I going down? Maybe down is the one that leads to... How many of those do I got left? Okay. I can get some hearts here and I can go back. Nothing else in here though. Is there a secret passageway? I used the wand in here before, it didn't show anything. I used the rod. See, it doesn't show anything. There's nothing to see. Do I have to use it up? I need to be standing in the middle. There ain't nothing here, guys. Some homie's gonna be like, oh, I don't know. There should be a path down here. Vander says fairy fountain seems empty. Is it a different eye-shaped room? This is the only one that I've found in this dungeon, but it could be. Of course, now I don't have any more of my special wand. Okay. You told me to come to the room with the slug. I'm here in the room with the slug. Oh! There was a secret passageway there. This freaking game. Oh, there's a ghost there. Stone Homie says you'll need more Ghost Rod. Of course I need more Ghost Rod. This whole room is probably filled with ghosts, isn't it? That hurt. This seems like a very dangerous room. Xander, thank you so much for the subscription. Stone Homie says, you got it from here, though. Remember to use your rod. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Remember to use your rod. I'm doomed. Okay. That's nice. I did spend the rod in the eyeball room because people were like, hey, use your rod here. Nope. That was dumb. All right. Okay. Got it. Sort of. Kinda got it. Skeleton dogs. Solshion says our cat is begging for food. Be right back. Feed the kitty. Really? Dog got me. Heathen says I gotta run. Have a great evening, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with us, Heathen. I appreciate it. And thank you for the advice earlier on in the stream. I don't think we would have gotten past the 3rd level without your help. I would really love it if these mummies would drop some hearts. I would also be happy if the yo-yo extended for like one more square. That would be nice. Okay. Fan says, notice that most of the chat are cat people and some dog people too. Yeah, we have very few lizard people. I think Cass has a snake. Homie says, next dungeon, I think you get a weapon upgrade. Probably should have grabbed the hearts, but I did not. Fan says Magpie has Hewlett. Yeah, Magpie actually has a couple of birds. And a dog. And a couple of cats, I think. Oh, that was close. Well, okay. Oh, that's right. I have the lantern. I bet I gotta go back. Dang it. Okay. Didn't take us all the way back to the beginning. Wait a second. I don't have the magic. Ah. This dungeon is devious. You guys don't forget that coming up on the 21st of June, we're going to do our Wobble Community Discord movie night. We are going to watch the 1989 comedy UHF starring Weird Al. That will be, like I said, June 21st at 9 p.m. on the Discord server. So if you are interested in that, please join up on the Discord server and hang out with us. We have a whole bunch of nerds who are really into tabletop role-playing games and retro video games, and we have a great time. Lydia, I thought you went to bed. Homie said, I know you can use the rod or lantern in one of these rooms and it reveals a big boo that you kill to get out. Carl Fan said 9 p.m. Eastern, yes. Yeah, I only said 9 p.m. It is going to be 9 p.m. Eastern. Lydia said, Stone Homie, I have a bone to pick with you right now, but you'll have to wait because I'm not trying to be rude. Soljian says, turns out if you tap any can lid with a spoon, our cat gets very adamant you give her the good stuff. Oops. Yeah, Freya does that too. If I open like a can of soup, or if I open a can of chili or anything like that. No! That's what happens when I'm talking and playing at the same time. Run away from the doggies! Run away from the doggies! Yeah, that didn't go well. I don't even remember what I was saying. Freya does the same thing. Ah, the dogs, go away! Hi, Cass! I'm only slightly driven mad by this game at this point. No, go away. Go away, you puppy dog. Don't want to be your friend. Go away. So I can take my yo-yo and I can get through this place. Cass says, Wobbs, this music would have me in an asylum by now. I've only been listening to it for 3 hours straight. I've got half a heart. This is gonna go well. I'm definitely not gonna die. But I'm probably gonna die. Soljian says, you're getting better at the mummies. That's true. Please give me some stars or some hearts. There's a star. Need one more star. Give me another star. Lydia says, night, y'all. See you next stream, and death count is probably 104. Good night, Lydia. Ooh, that was close. I don't want to get that. I need those hearts, but I don't want to get them because there's a ghost there, and the ghost is going to hit me, and then I got to go all the way back around, and I don't want to do it. Not going to do it. Just gonna go YOLO on this and just try to make it on my lonely little half a heart. And jump right into a bat. Hey, I have another life. No. Oh, that was close. That was too close. Whew. Die already. I mean, I know you're already dead, but... Solzian says, a checkpoint? How generous! Lydia's not wrong. My death count probably is like in the hundreds by now. Did I screw up because I didn't kill the skull before? I think I did. Don't despair, Mike. I don't know, lady. There's a lot of despairing happening in this game. Oh yeah, yo-yoed you to the face, in the air. Oh, hey, doggy. Come near me. Ouch. I literally walked into him. Zoljian says, despair went flat hours ago. We're driving on the rims. That was a good joke. I like that one. I need you people to, like, tell me some skeleton jokes. While I try to survive this place. I need the morale boost. Soul says, I work in produce. There's lots of low-hanging fruit. That's a good one, too. Cass says, I'm sorry, my skeleton jokes won't cut it. They're only funny by the marrowest of margins. Marrowest of margins. Mustang says, the Terminator is a time-traveling metal skeleton. That's true. Xander says, I tell you a skeleton joke, but I'm bone dry. Soul says, I'm trying to think of a good one, but my humor's a little dry. I like that Xander and Soul basically came out with the exact same joke at the exact same moment. Is the Wobble community hive mind at work. We may only have 3 brain cells among all of us, but sometimes they work in unison. All right. Figure this out now. Dancer says, what was the skeleton doing at the hockey game? I don't know. What was the skeleton doing at the hockey game, Dancer? Driving the Zamboni. Okay, that one was good. Woo, run away. No. Soul says I missed the skeleton turkeys already. Ain't that the truth? I thought the skeleton turkeys were mean. Ow. Oh, guys, I think I'm done. I don't know how many times I've died tonight, but I think I am done. I feel like I'm so close to beating this dungeon, but my brain is turning to mush after all of this. I think next week we're gonna play a different game for Sunday Night NES, but I want to beat this one. Like, there's a lot of games that I'll play and then I just kind of give up on. I want to beat this one, so I'm gonna do a we're gonna do something casual next week, and then we're gonna come back to StarTropics and we're going to figure out how to beat this game. Oh, it is brutal. It is nefarious. It is dastardly. This game has so many terrible, terrible tricks. So I want you guys to remember that our next stream coming up is on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. We will be playing Diamonds and Dragons Minecraft. That is my Minecraft stream where we take classic Dungeons and Dragons maps and maps from modern tabletop role-playing game creators, and we transform them into Minecraft creations. We are pretty close to finishing the Marpenoth Hall build in that playthrough, and then we'll get started on our next dungeon. So join me, like I said, on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern for that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This has been wonderful. Let's see, we got one last joke here. Xander says, what did Leonardo da Vinci paint in his grave? The Mona Lisa. Thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed this stream, please make sure that you hit that like button before you leave, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I will catch you guys later. Have a wonderful beginning of your week.